Hello, dear students. In the very first chapter of history, we discuss about the when, where, and how. In this chapter, we discuss about the transition to the modern period. It means that what is the importance of modern period, which type of trading system the foreigners established in India, not only in India but all over Asia and the Africa. We discuss. After that, we discuss about the new rulers and new era. Means new era means about the imperialism we discuss. But while discussing about the imperialism, we also say that this is a system wherein a country establishes rule over the other nations. As well as after that, we discuss about the what is princely states, what is British Raj, what is presidencies, what is colonialism, what is nationalism, what is nation state, the concept introduced by the Britishers like bungalows, the hill station, the clubs, the gymkhana, the barracks, the cantonment. After that, we discuss about some important buildings, mean administrative blocks like as well as the presidencies like Parliamentary House in New Delhi, the Writers Building in Victoria Memorial in Calcutta, the Secretariat and the Victorian Terminus, also known as today the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminal in Mumbai. After that, we discuss about the universities and the schools established by the Britishers. Then we discuss about the periodization policy, colonial period. But the Britishers given more importance to preserve the documents as well as they started the mapping system. I mean, the Britishers felt that they need to conduct a survey which would help them administration the country more effectively. Means survey of India begins in the period of the Britishers. Because sources of history played very important role while writing. Then we discuss about the official records, about the archival records, the newspapers. It means that and all the newspapers were published by the Indians in a vernacular language. Vernacular language means in a very simple language. The first English newspaper published in India was the Bengal Gazette, and it was published by an Irishman called Gazette. That's why the name of that newspaper was the Bengal Gazette. Means the James Augustus Hickey. Then we discuss about the Kesari, the Tribunes, the Young India, the Amruz Badar Patrika. Then we discuss about the Indology. It means that we can also say that the popular literature also played very important role in the spreading the ideology of the history. Like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Dinbandhu Mitra, means all these authors played very important role and they published those. It means that all the literature in a very vernacular language, as well as Rasa Sundari Devi, and she wrote about the Amar Jiban in a Bengali language. Then Pandita Ramabai, Rokaya Hussain, Sarojini Naidu, the Nightingale of India, we are saying. After that, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Jyotiba Phule, E.V. Ramaswamy Nikar. It means that the Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Raja Ram Mohan Rai, all these things, Rabindranath Tagore also played extensively the need for the social reforms. Then we discuss about the oral sources of history, like newspapers we discuss, the poems we discuss, some buildings and the museums also played very important role because all the documents were preserved in the museums like National Archives of India, which is situated in New Delhi, National Museum of India also. Some films and audio records, with audio records, moving motion pictures, video recording documents, even films and the documentaries also known as a valuable source of modern Indian history, because all these sources are responsible to create a collective belonging among the Indian peoples. Means towards the turn of the 15th century, European trading companies came to India to be a part of spice trade. The English East India Company slowly become the dominant political power in the subcontinent also. Many Indian historians refer to the British period as the colonial period in Indian history. Means the resource of the study of the modern period includes map, official records of the British government, paintings, newspaper, books, periodicals and buildings are the very much important. means Britishers established those power in India with the help of the Britishers we already discussed, as well as they started to preserve the historical documents in India. They built National Museum, National Archives, as well as the fort. Means in this chapter, the important theme of the chapter was the sources for the study of the modern period in British era. So in the next period, means the next summarized chapter will be the expansion of the British power in India. Will continue in the next session. Up to there, stay at home and take care.